Capturing action is fun. It requires you being there in the moment when something takes place. But how can a photo make someone feel almost as if they are also there, feeling what the people involved are feeling? Two of my favorite things to photograph both involve a lot of action: military photography and sports photography. Aside from capturing action, I think when you photograph military training and missions or sporting events, you wind up inadvertently capturing a lot of moments of excitement, frustration, grit, joy, sadness, camaraderie, and a myriad of other emotions surrounding the event. For example, this photo is of some Red Bulls rushing an objective during an early morning Joint Forces raid with the Afghan army. The action is not great, but in the next photo of one of the officers on the ground yelling, you almost get a sense of uncertainty, the chaos, the urgency, just from the photo. In this photo, the action is the weather. It's a violent flash downpour on a mission in Afghanistan. In the photo, you can hardly see much of anyone's faces, but you don't need to see their faces to know the feeling of general suck that was occurring at the time. In the next photo, these group of soldiers are waking up on a cool morning in Iraq. There isn't much action, but the expressions of the Rakkasans huddled together tell you everything you need to know. The soldier who spent the night sleeping in wet, cold poppy fields in Afghanistan tells the same kind of story of man versus nature and struggling through the elements. These are some Italian army snipers competing in a grueling best sniper competition with top shooters throughout the world. They're competing in recovering simulated downed aircraft personnel. The action is somewhat minimal, but look at the strain and effort in the soldiers' faces. This photo of a simple drive to the basket during a local high school basketball game shows the same type of effort and strain on what in video may have looked like just a simple layup. The other thing I like about this shot is it makes you wonder, was it a successful layup or did the defender block it? I think in sports, sometimes a good photo leaves you to wonder what happened either before or after the shot of that single moment. The shot of a fielder and a runner racing for third base is not an incredible shot, but it definitely has the element of suspense, leaving you to wonder, was he safe or was he out? This shot makes you wonder if the player scored or the goalie blocked it. In this shot, however, there is no doubt the player just scored. A sport like swimming may not seem like it has a lot of action, but this shot, capturing the strands of water draping from the swimmer's arm, it shows the effort of each individual stroke. Here are some other shots of military and sports action.